Hi everyone, I'm just going to do a quick LP of my own NieSch's levels, mainly for fun, but also because I think it is useful to see them in action. So there's 8 of them, and the idea is that they're based after the tutorial levels, the first 8 levels of Fun from Lemmings, and the idea is just to kind of let the player see what the skills do and kind of experiment with them in as easy a setting as possible. So let's have a look at the levels. So the first is just laser, and I think the idea with this one is that this platform is really short, so it kind of shows that if you were to fence through here, for example, the other lemmings would end up turning around and walking off into the water, but it kind of demonstrates quite clearly that the laser is quick, and the lemmings can immediately begin to walk up the tunnel as soon as they come out the hatch. So only sliders can survive this, level 2. This is one that kind of demonstrates that if I assign the sliders straight from them coming out the hatch, they'll end up down here. So it kind of shows that yes, sliders allow you to get down from a height, but you've got to be a bit careful because it also turns them around. So that's the correct place to assign them. Tailor-made for spearers. This is one where basically there's 50 spearers, so it's a case of just throwing the spears around and seeing what happens, really. I am going to save all of the lemmings, so I'll throw a spear here just to kind of block the ones walking that way. But the idea with this setup here is that it shows that if you want to make a bridge out of spears, you've actually got to have a bit of terrain above and behind the lemming, so that when they throw the spears, it will connect with that bit of terrain behind them. If you do the same without a bit of terrain behind them, I'll show you quickly, it doesn't quite connect with the floor, so that's why that setup is necessary. And yeah, that's it. Just a nice easy level to show what spearers do. Grenaders, you need grenaders this time, obviously based on you need bashers this time, but instead using grenaders to get through. And grenaders, I find, are quite a nuanced destructive skill. So they have a downwards impetus, I guess you could say. But once you walk into a grenader, once you walk into the hole that a grenader has made, it's not actually possible to go any lower. You'll always go higher, no matter where you throw the grenade from. It is possible to make the incline very, very shallow, but you can see that it's always going upwards. And that's something that I think this level demonstrates quite well, even though I say so myself. But yeah, it's just something worth noting, I think. Oh, by the way, you might have noticed that the lemmings are throwing cookies instead of grenades. That's just me having a little bit of fun with the graphics for my own purposes, really. You may also have noticed the same thing with the sliders level. I've had a quick experiment with a slider graphic just in the high res mode, and again, just for my own purposes. This isn't me going, oh, the skills are definitely going to happen, so I'm going to start making the sprites now. It's not me doing that. I'm just literally having a play with it because I can, and it's just to kind of see, just to get an idea of what I might do. You know, if the skills do happen and they need sprites, you know, why not just have a play with it now while I've got a bit of time. So yeah, now we use lasers and sliders. So again, it's kind of based on the now used miners and climbers level layout, but this time the idea is to get them to slide and laser their way through the level. So I've put the steel there just to show that a laser can't go through steel, so they have to go this way, and then that shows that, again, it's kind of reinforcing the idea that the sliders will turn the lemming around facing in the other direction. And there's my little laser dude with his with a little kind of ninja helmet, I guess. Again, just for fun. Right. And then again, this bit, the steel is there just to show that the laser can't go through steel. But one of the things that's great about the laser, and this is something which puts it, hang on, I'm just going to sort the white balance out. This is something that puts it above the fencer, in my opinion. I mean, there's loads of things that put the laser above the fencer, but this is yet another one. If I assign a laser here, he'll actually advance forward a little bit, and that's quite unique. I don't think there's any other destructive skill that can do that, apart from bombers, obviously, but and grenaders. But none of the single tunnel destructive skills can do that, really. So yeah, I think that's quite good. A task for grenaders and spearers. So this is one. It is possible to 100% this one, so I'm going to do that. And it's again just really getting the player to explore the nuances of these skills. So oh no, I don't want to throw that one yet. Just that. That's fine. And then again, I've made this little indentation in the terrain here so that when he starts throwing the spears, the final one, God, it's a right pain that when you, the final one will connect with the terrain behind him. There we go. Well, I think now it's destroyed the bridge a little bit there, so I'll wait till he gets up here. There we go. Keep Your Hair on Mr. Lemming, Part 2. So this one's the first level where there's a little bit of a puzzle to solve. It's a fairly simple puzzle. You just get the second lemming to create the bridge for this one. Them two will be stalled by having to walk back over there. This one slides down. And I'll grenade to take out the trigger. And then you can just laser through that to make it safe for these guys. That's that. Okay, so on to level 8 then. This is one where I've picked a map that just has loads of nooks and crannies, loads of little places to try out the skills, and to really get a feel for what types of creation, what types of destruction you can do with the skills. So there's one lemming over here, and then 39 neutral lemmings that kind of gather in this bit in the middle. So the worker lemming has to prepare the route and then go back and release the neutral lemmings. It's the kind of level where the map itself kind of provides the challenge. I've just given an infinite skill set so that the player can just go nuts, try out whatever kind of ideas they want to try. And also I'm going to try and beat my time. I think the fastest I've done it so far is 3.5 minutes, so I'm going to try and get it under 3 minutes. So let's give it a go. It is necessary to spam spears here, but I'm just going to do the absolute minimum necessary, which I think is that, and then I think he can jump onto there, can he? No. I'll tell you what then, I'll start from a bit higher then, because that will tend to, yeah, there we go, it starts to come down a bit quicker there. That should be enough. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Cool. It's probably a bit too far. Stop it about there. What I might have to do here is, yeah, that's fine, there we go. That worked out just about okay. Look at that, he's probably standing on 1 pixel of stuff. That'll do. And then, can he jump into the thing? I don't think he can. Oh, man. What about... No, that's not going to work. Right, okay. What I'll do then is jump into there and then do half a laser from there. That's better. There we go. Kind of feel like I should have put floaters in it as well, but no, I didn't want to make it too like okay, so with this bit we're gonna do another one of these spear doodads, but I do need to go all the way down to the bottom this time. And then for this bit, I'm going to use, I've got this idea from Proxima, for watching his playthrough of this level. Originally, the way I got around this bit was by jumping across here and going through kind of this way. But I do think that this way of doing it is going to be much quicker. No. So I'll continue with lasers, and then we'll grenade through this bit. Brill, okay. Yep. Oh no, I need to make sure that the laser doesn't hit that. So that's done that. Brill. but it does need to make it so that they can walk past the block. So maybe from a bit further down, about there. Yeah, perfect. Right, I'm dependent on this lot now for time. What I can do there is just prepare the route as quickly as I can. Not that it'll make a massive amount of difference. But I've got 15 seconds, so I should be able to get under 3 minutes. Come on, guys. Ooh, yes. Just. So yeah, hopefully that just shows a little bit of what the NieSch's can do as they exist now. Hopefully it's helped to highlight some things that could potentially be improved. And yeah, just hopefully it's been fun to watch as well. So yeah, give that pack a try. Give Proxima's pack a try. That one's really good as well. In fact, just try all the NieSch's levels that are being posted on the forums. They're all really good. In fact, as a little bonus, I'm going to show you this. This is one of NieSch's levels. It's called Don't Get Cold Feet, and it's a really good level. I think it really shows 2 of the NieSch's off quite well. So yeah, let's have a look at it. So I can't remember exactly. I think you get the first one to slide, and then he jumps and shimmies along the underside of this. No, I think that is. I think it was meant to be the other way around. I'll just do this for now. Yeah, definitely it's meant to be the other way around. So the first one glides and starts to prepare the route, and then this one needs to slide. Yeah, brill. I love that level. That's it's really cool. So yeah, bookends to the rescue. This is the other of NieSch's NieSch's levels. So let's have a look at this. Now I haven't managed to find the intended solution for this yet, but there is a back route which works. So, and I think I have got the new version, by the way. And this back route still does work. So NieSch, you might want to fix this if you're watching. There we go, and then you just cancel with a jumper. So yeah, that's the other one. I might have a go actually at seeing what the intended solution is that uses all the skills. So obviously the idea is going to be to use the grenader to rescue the blocker. I think that's almost certainly what's going on there. So let's do that. And then let's assign the blocker with a floater. Now this bit's quite tough because... Oh, I think I know what to do here actually. Yeah. Blocker, floater, and then I think if I get the last one to dig here, Oh, no, 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 I see, I see. Get the last one to dig here. So that one can dig. This one can block. It'll be a floater. And then this one can stack to turn the others around. Get him to climb. He'll be far enough ahead, I would have thought, to do this build. And then rescue the blocker. But I need to put the blocker in the right position. So let's do that. About there, I'd say. Yeah, this feels a bit more intended. And then I feel like I do need to use the jumper now just to get that one ahead. Don't forget to give the blocker a floater. And then... Ooh! Okay, so the blocker needs to be even further back than that then. So... So what, a few pixels back just to be sure. Give him his floater. Yeah, you definitely need this jumper and glider for getting him ahead. Wow, I think he's barely going to have enough time to complete the bridge. Okay, so it's going to have to be not the very last lemming then that digs here. Like maybe this one. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, this should be right now. Come on. Oh, no! What am I doing wrong then? I mean, that's gotta be it. Maybe the blocker can be a little bit further along than that, can't he? So... didn't want that happening though. So... that lemming. That is the worker lemming. And that is the blocker lemming. But maybe just a pixel that way. This should be it. In fact, I'll do the stacker a bit further back as well, and then they're walking further this way. Right, this should definitely be it. There we go. Come on. Got it. 13, 11, 10, 8, 7. Yeah, brilliant. I liked that. NieSch's levels are difficult, but not too difficult. But they are difficult. He makes a good puzzle, doesn't he? Anyway. I hope you enjoyed that little playthrough of some of the NieSch's levels. See you on the forums.